The following is a special presentation of First Horizon's Green Sports Zone. This is the Gary's Paint and Body Shop Amy Hawk Show. Welcome back to First Horizon's Green Sports Zone, and welcome back to this week's edition of the Gary's Paint and Body Shop Amy Hawk Show, where we cover everything on the field with the South Greene Lady Rebels softball team. We'll recap the past 3 games and the end of the regular season and look ahead to next week's District 1 2A tournament. But first, before we do that, as always, we need to get a spot break in first. So we'll be right back after a brief word from these messages here on First Horizon's Green Sports Zone. The Gary's Paint and Body Shop Amy Hawk Show is brought to you by Gateway Ford Nissan, Tommy's Plumbing, and Gary's Paint and Body Shop. Welcome back to First Horizon's Green Sports Zone, and welcome back to this week's edition of the Gary's Paint and Body Shop Amy Hawk Show, where we cover everything on the diamond with the South Greene Lady Rebels softball team. As always, I'm joined here with Lady Rebels head coach Amy Hawk and a cast of Lady Rebels. Coach, good morning.
Good morning.
We're here early on a Friday morning this week, bright and early.
Yeah, get you out of bed.
Yeah, it gets me out of bed earlier than I usually do, but we've got 2 more with us this week. Ladies, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Macy Cutshaw.
I'm Savannah Thomas.
We've about got everybody in now.
Yeah, got some more freshmen. Some of them, I think, may have been doing tests or something. I don't know.
It's a busy week, I've been told.
Yeah, it gets crazy around here at this time of year.
It's testing time. Well, we're actually into May. I was about to say end of April, but first day of May. What does the first day of May feel like for a teacher and a student? Does that kind of get you more excited? Hey, summer's here.
Not yet. It's not slowed down yet, so not quite thinking about it yet. Just trying to get all the things done.
When May hits, do y'all start counting down the days until summer?
Yes.
Yeah.
How many days is there now?
I think we have 2 weeks left.
2 weeks? Okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know.
Once it got down to 30, I started counting down the days. That was about the time for TCAPs.
Yeah.
So you just start counting down slowly one by one. But going through softball, 3 games to finish the regular season: Greenville, Johnson County, Cloudland. Unfortunately, all 3 resulted in losses. We'll go through all 3 and just group them all together. Not the best performances in either of them. Neither of them were really relatively close at the end, but you finished the regular season kind of on a down note with all 3 of those games. So just take me through the final 3 games of the regular season there.
We're playing good competition. It's not like we're not playing good teams, and we are definitely not playing up to our potential or at the level I feel like we should be or where we were at in the beginning of the year. I'm just hoping that this closes the door, that chapter.
Yeah.
Ending the regular season. You'd rather end it on a better note, but I think don't look back and let's just close that chapter and look to tournament time. And
finishing up the regular season also, like I mentioned too, it wasn't the best end of the regular season, but you still were able to score some runs in some of those games. 7 with Johnson County, 6 in Cloudland. But as you wind down to the regular season here, what can you take from the regular season into postseason time as we flip the calendar over into May today?
We did some good things in those games. It's not like it was a total failure or anything like that. There were some good things that happened, some good hits, some good defensive plays. It just seems like we've got that one inning that we need to overcome, that one bad inning right now.
And flipping it over to you guys also, 3 losses at the end of the regular season, but some bright spots in both of those also. What do you all think worked well in some of those games here at the end of the regular season that you all can carry over into the district tournament?
I think if we stay up and don't get down so easily, because once we make an error, we all get down. We just keep making them, and then we don't get back up.
Yeah, just errors, and I feel like if just like Courtney's pitching, she gets down on herself easily, and I just feel like if we just quit making the errors and after one just let that go, I feel like we'd be better.
And into the regular season too, you play some good competition. How much do you all think that will help you going into the district tournament now? Because you finished the regular season with a 7-3 record in the conference, and outside of conference, not as good of a record, but obviously some really good competition. How much do you think that helps you going into the postseason?
I think it prepares us a lot more to know what we're going to go against and how we need to do better. And like in practice, we need to focus on what we need to fix, and so that we will be ready for that next game.
Yeah, that's what she said. Just making sure like the good competition really helped us, I think, getting us prepared.
And I know you mentioned something about always staying up, too. I don't think I had the conversation this year, but in past years we always talked about the dugout chants.
Yeah.
Or the cheers. What are some of your all's favorite that you all use?
My favorite is the one that Courtney and Paisley started, where we do the good I.
What is it?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite cheers.
Get I.
Good I.
Oh, okay.
And we like
Get
repeat
I.
that twice, and then they do this like you have to like slap your legs and then clap,
Yeah.
and then you just do like that. I feel that's just it gets us all like laughing because we all love that cheer.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that same one. It's like everyone loves it. Like it's a.
I just feel like it gets us like up because then we all start laughing after it
Yeah.
because it's just one funny one that we all have.
What scenario is it used in?
When they throw like a high ball or a low
Okay,
ball.
that's what I was assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any favorites?
No, I don't.
I don't know. I know as a coach you're probably locked
I
into
don't.
the game.
Well, I don't really like the cheers at all. I never have. And when Hosey and I coached together, we wouldn't even let them do them.
Okay.
So I've compromised, and I do feel like it gets them more involved in the game and gets their spirits up more. And softball's a momentum game.
Mm-hmm. And moving into the postseason now, we've got the district tournament ahead of us. Got don't know yet. As the 2 seed, I about said who you had, but we don't know yet. So
Not
we'll
for
talk
sure.
about that in the back half. We'll talk about the seeding. We'll talk about location, dates, and everything. But first, before we do that, as always, we need to get a brief word in from our sponsors first. So we'll be right back after we hear from them here on First Horizons Green Sports Zone.
At many dealerships, you get what you'd expect. Games, gimmicks, and shady sales tactics. At Gateway Nissan in Greenville, expect the unexpected. Low prices, convenient service, and a great buying experience.
Get our Gateway exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty.
No worries for life.
You deserve the unexpected. It's the #1 reason you gotta get to Gateway.
Shop online at gatewaynissangreenville.com.
Or take the super short drive down Highway 11E to Gateway Nissan in Greenville.
For over 30 years, Tommy's Plumbing has proudly served the Tri-Cities with a personal touch because we're not just plumbers, we're family. From simple faucet repairs to full plumbing repiping, we have the experience and expertise to get the job done right. We also specialize in water heater and tankless water heater installations, helping you find the perfect solution for your home. Our technicians stand behind their work and always leave your space clean and spotless. Looking for a plumber who's fast, professional, and reliable? Call Tommy's Plumbing and let our family take care of yours.
Welcome back to First Horizons Green Sports Zone, and welcome back to this week's edition of the Gary's Paint and Body Shop Amy Hawk Show, where we cover everything on the diamond with the South Greene Lady Rebels softball team. As always, I'm joined here with Lady Rebels head coach Amy Hawk and a cast of Lady Rebels. So we don't know who will play. We kind of joked about that going into the break, but you know of 2 teams that you could potentially play. South Greene sits as the 2 seed going into the District 1 2A tournament, and the way it's set up, you get a bye.
Yes.
So before we talk about the teams that you could potentially play, getting that 1 or 2 seed is always crucial because you get that bye, and that gives you just 1 game to win to go to regions. So how do you feel when you get that 1 or 2 seed and you get that bye in the district tournament?
I feel like it gives you the upper hand because of the way that we set up our district tournament. The higher seed gets to host, so you're going to have home field advantage, which to me you earned by finishing where you did, in the district. And we kind of talked about pros and cons of each, but I've always personally liked the playing at the higher seed and rewarding that team for where they finished in the conference play.
And then with you all also, how many district tournaments have you all experienced so far? I don't think you mentioned your, what is it, grade, I guess, freshman, sophomore, junior?
These are freshmen.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
I
freshmen.
don't know why I just went blank when I was thinking that, but it's your first time in the district tournament. You all get a bye, so you're one step closer to regions. You get to host also. How much more confidence does that bring you all as a team?
Oh, I feel like a lot, especially because we get to host it, and it's
Mhm.
our first time ever doing this, and it's pretty exciting for me.
I'm excited to play, so I'm just ready.
And then you'll play either of the two between Johnson County and Happy Valley. The seeding is as follows: 1 Unicoi County, 2 South Greene, 3 Johnson County, 4 Chuckey Doak, 5 West Greene, 6 Happy Valley. So the 3 will play the 6, the 4 will play the 5. You will play the winner of that 3 and 6 with Johnson County and Happy Valley. Happy Valley, a team that you swept this year, and Johnson County, a team that you split with a 9-3 win here and a 13-7 loss there. So I know you can't really preview the game yet. What approach do you take whenever you're sitting in this bye and you know of the two teams, but you just kind of have to wait it out?
It's actually 10-3. That's how we're the 2 seed, because
You're right, it was 10-3.
yeah, we go by run differential if it's after the head-to-head. So Paisley hit a home run at Johnson County that kind of was like, whew, got us that 2 seed or whatever. But we've battled with Johnson County for the top position over the last several years, and we're somewhere in there. And then Unicoi came in, so they're sitting at the top. But we've had a lot of games with Johnson County where we've either had to go there and play, or they've had to come here and play, for moving on in the tournament.
And the one thing that we've kind of alluded to, but we've not really discussed in full length, is with it being a single elimination tournament and with you having that bye, you're only 1 win away from regions.
Yes.
How important is that one game that you get in the semifinals? Because not only does it help you advance to the district championship, but that gives you an extra game when you get into the region tournament and new life in the postseason. How important is that semifinal game?
Well, I feel like it's a step ahead, a step up, getting that bye and just being 1 game away instead of being 2 games away.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be less pressure, but I'm happy to be where we are right now.
And I know she mentions it, but how excited are you going into the postseason?
Well, I love tournament time, and I like that we do a single elimination. And I can see where some people want to do the double elimination. If you have that bad game, you can try to rebound from it or come back from it. But I like doing the single elimination, and I like how we let the higher seed host.
What kind of emotions do you feel when you go into the postseason? I know some coaches are excited, but also nervous. Some are anxious. You've been the coach for a while now. I know coaches that have had long tenures in a head coaching position, sometimes they don't really feel emotions. What do you feel when you go into the postseason?
I know I'm old, Tyler, and everything, as you just pointed out, and been here a long time, but I still get excited. I still love to win. I still have that passion for that, and still intense, and I'm I like to win, and I like tournament time, and I like to see the girls do well.
And it's always just sweeter to play at home. Also, I know you all talked about how excited you are, and it's a home game too, and you have that advantage playing at home, and you get to play in front of your home crowd, and obviously playing at home gives you that extra spirit. So how excited will you be whenever you play on Tuesday? No matter who you play, how excited will you be to be here at home again?
I'll be pretty excited. Like I'm gonna be nervous because I'm like, it's tournament season, but I'm gonna be pretty excited to play.
I'm excited to play because I feel like we'll have a big crowd and we'll have people cheering us on, so we're gonna have a lot of confidence.
I don't think we mentioned days, but those I guess they're not really playing games, but the 3, 6, 4, 5 is Monday. Tuesday will be the semifinals. Thursday will be the championship. And as you mentioned, the higher seed will host any game. So there's no specific venue. There's no neutral site. It'll just be the higher seed will host. But I'm pretty excited going into it. I mean, you get into next week whenever it's full postseason for both teams, because we're in baseball right now, but softball kind of winds down that last week of the season. You get into that first week of May, it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, a lot going on.
A lot going on for sure, but I've got to ask them. We don't have one here with us. Do you have a tee today?
Not yet.
Not
I
yet.
will.
It is too early
But
in the
I will.
morning.
Oh,
Usually-
our meeting's today, so on the way to Johnson City to the meeting, there'll be a
Cootie
pit
Brown's?
stop. We are going to Cootie Brown's for the meeting, but there'll be a pit stop at the house.
That's what Coach Armstrong told me yesterday. I hear he's excited to eat at Cootie Brown's.
Oh, is he?
I think so.
Oh, I like it. I think it's good.
I've never been there before.
Oh, yeah. That's a huge menu.
Are you going to the one across from ETSU?
Yes.
I was at ETSU when they were building it, so I never went. It was never finished.
Oh, well, yeah, you need to go sometime. I've never been to that location. I've only been to the other one.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I like it. I think that was kind of a central or more central
Yeah.
location for the people from Johnson County and Happy Valley and everything.
I don't know if there really ever is a central location for Johnson County.
Well, I mean, they'll be coming from that direction. So,
Geographically, that's a headache.
I think it's beautiful. I love the drive.
Oh, it is beautiful. It is beautiful
Yeah.
for sure. But going back to that topic, we ask every Lady Rebel that makes an appearance on the show, what are their favorite sweet teas? A lot of the main ones are always McDonald's and Pals. I'm interested to see if we get any different. Where are your favorite sweet teas from?
Pals. I have to say Pals for sure.
Pals.
I haven't been keeping account, but I think Pals is taking the lead. I don't know if we've got any different than Pals or McDonald's.
Wendy's has good tea, too.
Wendy's does have good tea.
They do.
A sleeper pick is Zaxby's. Did you ever get their sweet tea?
I have. It's okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's okay. I can drink it. McDonald's is too sweet.
I hear Bojangles has really good tea.
I don't go there that often. Although somebody from here bought half and half tea from McDonald's. I've never tried their half and half there, but she bought a gallon. I will have to say it was good.
So you're a half and half McDonald's tea now.
Well, no.
Still Pals?
No, it's going to be Pals.
Still Pals, okay. Just McDonald's tasted good. Just
Well,
never leaving Pals.
I'm not turning down a free tea.
Right.
So,
But if you had to pick, it's always Pals.
yeah, if I'm picking.
Always Pals. But district tournament is ahead. Once again, the Lady Rebels will play the winner of Johnson County and Happy Valley on Tuesday here at South Greene. So check the box score, see who they will play. I'm sure we'll have information before that. But, Coach, have a great rest of the day. It's weird doing this in the morning
Yeah.
because normally we do this and you're getting out of school soon. But you got the rest of the day ahead of you now. But once again, thank you for sitting down with
Thank
me.
you, Tyler.
Thank you all for joining us this week. And thank you all for watching this week's edition of the Gary's Paint and Body Shop Amy Hawk Show. We look forward to seeing you next time here on First Horizons Green Sports Zone.